Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tanja's World number 2, where the energy reads are at. We have a Tanja's World for mukbangs and reviews and a little bit of cooking on another channel if you want to check that out. We have a book that is on Amazon that is called Simplicity Poetry up under the author Tanja Harris if you want to check that all out also. I do appreciate your time. Welcome with my oldies and my newbies, right? If you're here watching, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe so that you can see this channel here grow. Amen, amen. We want to give honor to who the Most High, angels and ancestors for keeping us safe back and forth over the highways and also in our homes, keeping us sane and healthy in our mind, body, and soul. Amen. Sending love and light to everyone. Y'all, let's see what the word is, right? I woke up and we're just using, this is a combined deck that I've done because some decks are just not, I don't feel that are not strong enough by themselves, or I'm not picking up what I feel like I need to pick up from them. So I combined two decks here. And I got several decks like this. I just combined them. Amen. Let's see what the word is. Let's see what the word is here. And you're going to also see some Spanish cards in here that I've already pre-translated also. So don't worry, we're just going off what the energy. See what the energy is here. See what the word is. Amen. Someone's thinking. Someone is in their head about something today. Something about enlightenment, some type of education, prophecy, something that someone has learned or is thinking about here. All right. First card, somebody is thinking about something. Maybe someone could also be a seer also. Let's see what else comes out. Maybe someone has discovered something. I don't know. What else we need to know, Most High? Oh, these cards gonna be flying. I see where this is going. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. All right, we have thinker out here. Creativity, innovation, art. Someone is painting a picture of their reality or or how they want things to go. Someone is thinking about maybe their future, thinking about a situation, again, thinking about how they want things to be. I feel like this is something about the future. Innovation. Something about a twin flame came up here. Something about a twin flame. Maybe somebody's thinking about their future with someone, maybe. Or without. Let's see. Something about spirit. Someone is being tapped in and led by spirit right now. Something about spirit. Maybe someone is listening to the universe about this twin flame. Whoever this person is that is in their life, trying to enter into their life. Let's see. What is this, Most High? What is this, Most High? Take the first card here. Something about admiration and respect. Something about approval. Also. I think someone is wondering whether or not this is the right person in their life. Whoever this twin flame is. There's something about getting approval. Or trying to make sure that this is the right person. Someone don't want to choose wrong. This is what I'm getting. Someone's not trying to choose wrong here. They want to choose the right. They want to make sure that this is the right person. So they're really praying and thinking. I look as though that they're looking for a sign from the universe to confirm. Take the first card here. Looking for true love when they least expect it. Yeah, this is what this is. Something about true love. Somebody, ooh, come through. I'll take the first card. Ooh. Something about being a detective. This person is trying to be very careful. They're being very observant at this time. And analytical. They don't want to make a mistake. They're watching everything this person say and do very carefully. They're not trying to do a repeat. But the Most High say, continue watching. Because people can only pretend for a minute and then the real them shows up. That's for somebody. I don't know. What else, Most High? Because people have a knack of creating themselves to be what it is that you're looking for at first. It's something about the tree, the roots. Stand your ground. Don't fold. Be strong. Something about the tree and the roots. Something about being strong. Standing on whatever it is that you're believing in, and standing on whatever it is that you're feeling right now. You understand? Because sometimes love has a tendency to make us weak and make bad choices. And not, I don't know, make you overlook things. See what you see, not what you want it to be. Be firm. Be strong. Something about releasing something and letting something go. Something about a party. Maybe something happened at a party. I don't know what this is. Something about releasing something, decompressing something. Something about letting something go. Maybe something happened at a party with this person or something. Maybe you saw something. Or maybe something was said. Or you seen something that quite wasn't right when you guys were out. There could be a sign. What else, Most High? Come on. Direction, a sign, or a suggestion. Yeah, there could have been a sign. All right now. What else, Most High? But for some reason, that person wants you to release it and let it go. But you saw what you saw. And it is what it is. Hold up, y'all. I knew these cards going to be flying everywhere. Hold up. And this could be a challenge. The torchlight. Something was brought to your attention. It's something about having courage to see what it is, whatever it is that you saw. This could be a challenge for this relationship. This could be a breakthrough moment to let you realize that this could be an issue. There was a light brought to whatever it is that you saw. You were supposed to have seen it. But for some reason, this person wants you to embrace whatever this is. They want you to embrace whatever the situation is. But I honestly don't think that it sits well with you. For some reason, it's something about your core. Remember that tree came out? It's something about your roots, your core, that it just doesn't sit well with this person. Whatever this person saw, whatever happened at this party, just didn't sit well. And this person is actually taking it as a sign. So whatever it was or happened, or whatever this person saw, it has become a challenge to get over it. I'm gonna say, listen at your gut. That's what I say. It's like climbing a mountain right now. Some things are not meant for you to ignore. Sometimes things happen the way they happen. It was brought to the light for a reason. So you can't act like you don't know or that you didn't know, because the Most High done showed it to you. Has brought it to your attention. Now, what you do from this point on is up to you. The Most High say you can either embrace it or move around. It's going to be like climbing a mountain to get to freedom, the Most High say, if you choose to go this route. Independence may be the way to go with this one. I don't know. The choice is yours. You get to make the choice. But whatever it is your choice. Because again, you can't say that you didn't know or that you wasn't warned. What else, Most High? But if you choose to embrace it, that's up to you. Instinct, intuition, trust your gut. Then I just said that. It's confirmation. Y'all. Yeah. Trust your gut. Trust yourself. This ain't it. Confirmation. Union came in reverse. This is not it. Union came in reverse. Okay. Warning comes before destruction. I'm talking to somebody. You saw what you saw. And this is specifically for whatever happened at some party. You know who I'm talking to, and you know who I'm talking to and what I'm talking about. This is for you. Okay? All right. What else, Most High? Union came in reverse. Y'all see it. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? This person is hiding something. This this person. Independence, thinking, reminders. It's something that the crow is here to confirm. Independence. You're a thinker. You're gonna always be reminded. If you decide to try to still go with this, it's not gonna work because why? Because of who you are. You are a thinker and you're gonna constantly be reminded of whatever this incident was. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You're not a dummy. You know, you're not where you're at in life being slow. The Most High said, you've seen this movie before. You've been here before. Think about it. Reminders. You've been here before. This is nothing new. You shouldn't be making the same mistakes at this time. I'm talking to somebody. I don't know. I don't know. I'm talking to somebody. You've been here before. It's something about but for some reason you are attracted to this person. And this is what has you stumped right now. You are attracted to this person. And this could be a physical thing. To where you're looking at, you know, the flesh is the flesh. The flesh is the flesh. You are attracted to this person. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? But the Most High said this canvas came out. This person is painting a picture. I'm telling you, it's something about this person. This person is not on the up and up. They are painting a picture for you. With canvas come up here. Art and creation is at the bottom of this card. This person is painting a picture. It's something about this twin flame person. It's something about this. I don't know if I'm talking about a man, woman, girl, or boy. It's something that is not quite right with this person, and you know it. But because you are attracted to them, this is what is holding you in this energy. This person wants you to commit to them. This person wants you to commit to them. But if you commit to this person, it's going to be a compromise. I feel like this person is moving fast. I feel like this person is pressuring you to make a decision. And I feel like they're pressuring you because why? They know that the more time that you spend with them, the more that they're going to be exposed. Because again, like I said, they can only hide it for so long. So and that's another thing. So if someone is rushing and pushing you to make a decision to get into a commitment, it's for a reason. Understand that. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? Flames came out. I told you, you are attracted to this person. This person. You are attracted to this person. Passion. It's physical with this person. It's nothing deeper. You heard me? This person is pretending. I'm telling you, this person is painting. Remember, Canvas came out? This person is painting a picture. This person is not deep. This person is not on your level. If you get into this commitment, I told you it's going to be a compromise. You're going to find out it's all flames, passion. This is all this is. Sorry, ma'am or sir. This person is a fake. This person isn't who they say they are. They are using their sacred chakra, twirling around, trying to trap you. Hear me and hear me well. But this is a challenge for you. Making a decision. The Most High say, because you're not thinking with the right head. And that can still be man or woman. I'm going to turn my head like the little children do. The Most High said, this is a challenge for you to make the right decision right now because you're not thinking with the right head. I'm going to leave that right there. Come on now. What else, Most High? I'm talking to someone. What else? What else, Most High? The Most High say, because why? You should be looking for balance, security, and stability right now. This is what you should be looking for and looking at. And this is not where you're at. You too busy. You know what you busy doing. I ain't got to tell you. You too busy over here in the flames. With your back turned, looking at the flames and not paying attention to what you need to be paying attention to. No, okay. This person got you all locked into the flames because they don't want you to see that they're unbalanced. They don't want you to see that they don't have any type of security or stability. You're going to miss it if you don't stop sleeping with this person. Come through. Stop sleeping with this joker, man or woman, and see what else y'all got going on together. I can guarantee you stop sleeping with this person, you're going to see this person is not balanced. You're going to see that this person don't have any type of security about themselves, for themselves, and you're going to see that they're not stable. Stop sleeping with them. That's a challenge for you if you don't believe what I'm saying. Do that for yourself. Okay. I'm just saying, because at the end of the day, it has to be more than just what's in the bed and between the sheets. Hear me when I tell you that. And if come through, and if you do if you do what I just told you to do, stop sleeping with them. Sunrise was the very next call. You're gonna have an awakening, and you're gonna be awakened to what I just said. You're gonna understand and see them for who they are. They don't have any stability, balance, or security about themselves. You're going to be able to see that. That's why they're trying to rush you into a committed relationship. But remember, union came out in reverse. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. And you can trust what I just said. Yeah, you can. The minute you stop sleeping with this person, you're going to be able to see them for what they are. That's all you got to do. Stop sleeping with them and see what happens. You're going to be like, wait a minute. What I tell you? You done seen this before. The reminders. The reminders are going to come flooding in. I've seen this before. Hold up. Watch what I tell you. They ain't going to be able, the picture that they trying to paint right now got you all in your passion. You're not focused. Uh-huh. You can't see what you need to see because you understand. The Most High and I already told you, you're thinking with your own head. Oh, okay. Stop sleeping with this person and see what happens. Mm-hmm. Toughness, perseverance, challenge. Yeah, and this could be a difficult climb for you to stop, getting down. But the Most High say that you can do it though. Uh-huh. You tough. This may be a challenging thing to stop doing, but you need to stop sleeping with this person in order to get a clear mind. Because right now, you headed to a bad situation. Because it's not going to work out how you think it's going to work out. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? This person wants to keep you locked in. Uh-huh. This person wants to keep you locked into them. They don't want you to actually be around anyone. They don't want you to have any other support outside of them on purpose. This is another sign that something is not quite right with this person. They're going to want you to be cut off from everyone, friends, family, whatever. They want you to solely be supported by them on purpose. Because then no one else would be able to see their shortcomings. No one else would be able to look at them side eye. I'm telling you, this person is trying to trap you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Labs is at the bottom. I don't know what that means. Person could be unclean. I don't know. I hope you doing protective X out here. The labs is at the bottom of this deck. You don't never know. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? Something about balancing the scales, justice. Once you stop sleeping with this person, your scales are going to come balanced again. You're going to be able to set things right. I think you're going to deny this relationship is what I'm getting. Once you stop sleeping with this person, hold up, y'all. Come through. Come through. You're going to get clarity. Once you stop sleeping with this person, you're going to be able to see that they want to have you in solitude. You don't, like, again, they're not going to want you talking to your friends and this and that and blase and blah. You're like, wait a minute. We're like, wait, hold up. That ain't what we're doing. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to balance things back out. Then you're going to get clarity on what it is and what it ain't. And this is what this person don't want you to do. This is why they're trying to keep you tied into that sexual type of thing. Keep them flames hot and keep you hot and bothered so that you can't use your brain to figure stuff out. What else, Most High? But you're going to get clarity again about this situation. But the key here is to stop sleeping with them. Why did barrier just come in reverse? This person don't want you to prevent this union from coming together. Barrier just came in reverse. They don't want you to stop this. Of course, they don't want you to stop it because this benefits them more than it benefits you. Remember I told y'all laughs was at the bottom of this card, this deck, and doctor just came out here. I told you it's something that this person is also hiding. Doctor just came out, fell out my hand. Again, I hope you guys are having protective X out here. If labs come out, we know something ain't right. Doctor and healing is what I'm getting. It comes out again, cancellation. Let's see. What else we need to know? Something about the law. Codex, justice, equity, law. Something about the law. Something about a doctor and something about the law. What is this, Most High? Why am I picking up that you're going to press charges on this person? Well, let me see what that is. I just put it back on top. They want you to accept something. What is this? What is this? Why am I feeling like you, like, y'all, let me calm down. Why am I feeling like you have, somebody has contracted something from someone? Hold up. Wait a minute. What is this, Most High? Something about doctor, something about the law, and something about they want you to accept it. Hold up. Something about the unknown, the adventure. Something is unknown here. Hold up. What is this? What is this, Most High? What is this? People low down and crazy. People are dirty. What is this? What is this, Most High? What is this? Somebody wants you to be in something for the long haul, but it came in reverse. Something, I'm telling you, it's something about this joker is not right. Man or woman, I don't know. I told you, I feel like this person was trying to trap you. They want you to be their alliance. Alliance for the long haul. What is this? This person could have had something and didn't tell you. I feel like they was trying to run you. The runs. That may not mean that, but I feel like that this person was trying to run you. Hold up. Y'all, so much and popped out. And the card that turned over was light. Well, what is it? Y'all, I'm going to put these back because I'm all turned around. If it comes out again, but the light came out. But because you are the light, I don't think it necessarily is going to... Ooh, y'all, I'm nervous. I feel like this person has something and didn't tell this person. I feel like this person is trying to ruin this person's life or something, or maybe has, I don't know. What is this, Most High? I feel like this person has something and they could have exposed someone else to it and they want them to accept it and that they're going to be together for the long haul so it don't matter. Oh my God, what is this? But this person has, if this person listens to the universe is going to have this person covered. Hold up. The universe may be using this person to stop this person from doing this. Wait a minute. Because remember, I told y'all. What is this? What is this, Most High? What is this? This person is pure and noble. Whoever this person is that they've came across, though. I feel like this person been out here doing this to people, giving people whatever they have. But this time they didn't came across the right person. Hold up. Synchronicities, unrelated. It's something that this person remember. Make it make sense. I told y'all it was something that this person saw at this party. Whatever is something that this person saw that wasn't quite right. I don't know. It could have been that. Why am I getting that? This person could be hiding same sex something going on and something that this person may have seen or saw and they were trying to put it out, trying to be like, well, no, maybe that, that's just a friend or something like that. Y'all, something ain't right here. And now this person is remembering that it was an unrelated connection or something. Now this person is thinking back. Since y'all know the word I'm trying to say. An unrelated connection. Y'all, I'm all over the place. I think this person gave this person something. Synchronicity. Y'all know the word I'm trying to say. Quit playing with me. I'm all over the place. I'm trying to see if labs is going to come out here, y'all. And if this labs come out, it's going to confirm that this person gave this person something. This is unrelated connection, my butt. This person has run this person. What else? It's something about knowledge. It's something about a book. It's something about this person is summarizing that they're thinking back now over what has happened. Like, what's the signs there all the time? This person is praying now. This person is like in their head praying to the Most High for help, This person has contracted something from this man or woman. Synchronicity. This here was not by chance. I don't know why that word is sticking in my head because I can't say it, but that meaning is sticking in my head. This was some type of connection. I don't want y'all. Why am I thinking that this was some type of setup? This person is left confused. Like, how did I get here? Synchronicity. Synchronicity. Thank you, Mosai. Synchronicity. This is not an unrelated connection. Y'all, why do I feel like that this was a setup? I feel like this person knew that they had something and they came back into this person's life, or they got with this person trying to run them on purpose. They came at this person trying to act like it was a true love connection, but it really wasn't. Oh. And at the end of the day, they want this person to accept this foolishness. But I think this person is going the legal route on them. I'm telling you. I told y'all, I said something is not right. This person was playing them like a piano the whole time. I'm telling you. This was some type of setup. This was some type of revenge. This was something to that effect. I can't explain it. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? This person was being played like a piano the whole time. This person came in to run this person's life. This person was pretending to be mirroring. I told y'all, this person was pretending to be mirroring this person just to get close to them. But I told you, I said, the minute that this person stops sleeping with them, they're going to realize all this person's shortcomings. I told you. And that this person was going to get clarification at the bottom the minute that they stop sleeping with this person. And that they was going to be aware that they was going to find out everything that they needed to know once they stopped sleeping with this person. Y'all, why my heart racing? This is scary, sad, and all of the above. What else, Most High? Wow. Y'all, why do I get that someone was doing something to make you attracted to this person? Someone sent this person to you. I'm telling you, y'all, this was a setup. Someone sent this person to you to knock you off your foundation. It was something, remember the tree came out, it's something about your strength. It was something about your foundation. Someone set someone up. I'm telling y'all, somebody did this on purpose. Someone did this. Synchronicity. No, it wasn't synchronicity at all. No, it was not synchronicity at all. Someone sent someone to this person to harm them on purpose. It was a love, I'm telling you. They sent them in with like love and affection to be a sweetheart towards this person. This is how they got next to this person. Wow. Wow. The links people would go to. People are horrible. Some people are horrible. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? Come through. The Most High said there's no limit to what people will do. There's no limit to the... wow. Wow. Y'all, I have no words of my own. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. What else, Most High? It was like a maze. They had this person in a maze so that they couldn't think clearly. They couldn't see clearly. Making bad decisions, making decisions that they usually wouldn't make if they was in their right mind. They had them in a maze with this dark work that they was doing, with this candle magic that they was doing, making bad choices out here. But y'all gonna get it though. The Most High shines on the light and the dark. Y'all gonna get it for that. Y'all gonna get it. Oh, my car had turned over. This is why they did it. This is confirmation. This is the car that was turned over. They was jealous of this person's roots, stability, and the growth that they had going on. This is why they did this to this person. They were jealous. I told y'all earlier, it was something about this person. You remember that tree came out? It was something about this person's roots. It's something about the foundation of this person that they jealous of, that they don't like. This is why they did this to this person. My God, my God, my God. I sent it back in tenfold. Ooh, the devil. The devil. What else, Most High? Dirty. Something about your intuition. Emptying out everything. This person is tapping back into source though. They're working on themselves. This person is tapping back into source. They're working. They know where they get their help from. The person that they've tried to harm here is tapping back into source. They know where their healing comes from and their help comes from. This some dirty shit though. And you know what? This is about the second or third reading that I've done that's kind of tapped into somebody doing something on purpose to get next to someone. Well, no, that was a reading that I did. Sometimes I be doing readings offline. There was a reading that I did offline that was kind of something like this. They're trying to force their way into your energy. And this came by the way of a friend. They want you to trust them. They wanted you to trust them. Like they came in loyal, coming in offering friendship. Dirty. You going back over everything right now. You're in your head. You walking through the plan. You walking through whatever it was that has happened to you. It's something about the link that you're embracing in your mind. You're putting things together. The inlands. You're putting things together. That's the link. You're putting the plan together and see how things came about at this time. What else, Most High? Oh, Lord. Something about time. Something about time here. Time brings on a healing for one thing. Something about time. What is this, Most High? What is this about time? What is this about time? Something about time. Time is going to bring your calm, peace, and harmony back. What's the very next card? You know this. Again, you know how to tap back in. If everything, the thing that they try to take from you, they can't, because it's not given to you by man. It's given to you by source. This will be restored to you over time. Time brings on a healing. That's confirmation. I just said that. What else we need to know, Most High? You're a rock. You are a rock, the Most High say. And that's the message to them who did this. You're sturdy, preserving. You are impossible to beat, the Most High said. The Most High can do all things. You will heal from this. You will have the last laugh. Yeah, you will. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? Dirty. Y'all are mad. They will observe you being on top again. You see that light in that tree? Confirmation. They will observe you being on top again. They think they won. And that's the devil got them thinking that. This little mess that they did. They think that they've won. But they will observe you. See that light in that tree? You will get back on top. Because why? Because you're a rock. Unbreakable. What else, Most High? You sturdy like that. You know how to tap back in to get you where you need to be. That's what they wouldn't count on. The Most High, angels, and ancestors is able, baby. Understand that. Because why? You are loved. You are cared. You are loved. This is you. This is why. Lord have mercy. Love covers all. What else, Most High? You're taking care of yourself right now. You may have to tolerate some things with tolerance being here. You may have you had to tolerate a few things. Because why? Because you chose wrong. Come through, the Most High said. You had to go down through there because you chose wrong when you was warned. But the Most High said you are loved and you will be taken care of. Understand that. You're going to be all right. What else, Most High? But these some dirty. Lecturing came out. You're gonna be able to tell someone about this. You are an influencer. You're gonna be able to stand up and tell somebody what you went through and witness where you are today. This is gonna be you in the end. In order for you to be able to do this, you have to be able to go through something. To tell it from the heart. For people to be able to receive it. That's you. What they meant come through. What they meant from what they meant for your harm is going to work out in your good. This is going to elevate you. Your pain is going to elevate you. You're going to be able to talk about making the right decisions and things of that nature. Hold up, y'all. All right, y'all. Conciliation was the next card came out. And do you not know they're going to see you speaking out on a platform somewhere or whatever, and they're going to want to bring their sorry, you know what, back around to you, asking for forgiveness. The nerve. Their nerve. I'm telling you, these people don't know when to stop. The nerve. Do you something and then got a nerve to want to try to come back around. No ma'am, no sir.com. Because then they realize, ooh, come through, that you are of the higher ups. You are taken care of. You are hope. You are beauty. You understand what I'm saying? You are a child of the rainbow. Come through. You are favored. And this is what they realize. When they're going to see you out, still looking beautiful, handsome, doing your thing, thriving in life, well, how? Well, then we sent a spirit over the... Yeah, you did. But see, you didn't count on her or him being a rainbow child. You didn't count on that, though. Something about that moon. This is a moonlight person. The moon is this person covering. Timeless. Perfect, timeless, mysterious. They're going to be like, how? And what's going to be mysterious about it, they're going to be wondering, how is this person standing in this beauty? How is this person looking so well and not sick? The covering. The covering from the universe. The moon is covering this person. I'm telling you, for the last couple of readings, I'm telling you, the moon has showed up every time. Mysteriously. The moon is at work. Something about the moon. Confirmation is deep and profound. They won't be able to wrap their mind around what they're seeing. Okay? It's going to be deep and profound. Some things ain't for you to try to understand. confirmation. Protection, security, and guardianship. I'm telling you, this person is protected by the moon. It's deep and profound. It is not for you to understand. It's just for you to know that y'all efforty didn't work how y'all thought it was going to work. Because this is a rainbow child. This is a rainbow person. Even though they made a wrong decision to intertwine with you, it's still not going to work out how y'all think it's going to work out. Hear me well. But that was some low down, dirty trickery. And this here reading is to let people know that people would go to no extinct. They would go in it for the long haul to hurt you. You understand? You have to understand that. They would go in for the long haul to hurt you. And they would do things that you wouldn't even think about doing. Because this here was dirty. This here was sure enough dirty. It was all about your feelings. They wanted to get you all, and this is what they used against you. They wanted to get you all in your emotions and feelings to fall for the okie doke. And that's how they got you in the trap to begin with. That's confirmation. They will use anything that they see that they can get in the door with. Anything. But this right here, I done seen some things, and heard of people doing some things, but this right here was probably one of the worst scenarios that I've seen out here. That's crazy. Something about a past life also. Something about your past life. Maybe this happened in a past life. Maybe this was a past life experience. Maybe. I'm praying that it was. I don't want this to be in nobody's life right now. Hopefully this was a past life experience. What else, Most High? Because this is horrible. This here was horrible. It was intense. Yes, it was. This here was intense. I agree. Horrible. Horrible. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? A contractual spirit. It was a memory. Yeah, this confirmed. This here was a past tense thing. This here was a past life. And it says like cherish the time. And it's also, it's a confirmation to cherish the time that you have with people. I don't know where I get that from. But this was a contractual spirit thing. They was definitely doing unnatural things to attract you to this person for sure. But this was definitely a past life thing. A past life. And now to speed things up, the Most High has given you that experience and that knowledge to be able to change your direction in this time frame, in this lifetime. You shouldn't be making the same mistakes. And that's probably where the memory and things like that comes by to think. You understand what I'm saying? That was one of the very first cards that came out. Remember I told you, I said this person here should be able to foresight or maybe see something, a prophecy or something like that. Go back to the beginning of the video if you need to. I said that in the very beginning. You had this experience, and this here was a past life thing. Thank God. A past life thing. So that you'll be able to change the direction in this life. Okay? We're gonna end right there. This here was a deep tip. I felt a very deep end, because honey, it had me shook for a second. You understand? Because again, I've never channeled anything like this before about someone going this deep and this low to pull someone roots up. Hear me and hear me well. You have one life. Cherish it. Ooh, come through, Most High. Cherish is on this card, the first word. Cherish your life. Make good decisions. Don't get caught up in the physical. Don't get caught up being needy and wanting to be with someone in a relationship to where you put your health in harm's way. Make good decisions. Don't be reckless with yourself or with other people. All right? Y'all, if you're on the highway, be careful back and forth. Love yourself. Always love on someone else. And I'm going to see y'all next time. Bye.